Hey, welcome back to KAMMA. I'm Khalil Deal.
I'm Andy O.
We are KAMMA, about to talk about UFC 315, our official bets for this card happening in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And I can't wait for this. I think there's some money to be made. We got some bets going on here, some pretty good ones, man. Andy O, let's pull out the diamonds for you, man. You start us off, man. Tell us what kind of bets you got cooked up for us this week.
Okay, so usually the way we do things is I start with the ladies, which I am going to do right now, but I didn't put them all together to burn this time.
Ooh.
What I have going now to start out with will be Natalia Silva, money line, and over 1.5 rounds.
Okay.
Along with Valentina Shevchenko against Manuel Fiorot. I have Manuel Fiorot winning in over 2.5 rounds.
Over 2.5 rounds. Okay. All right.
So that'll be the parlay there. You can consider it a four-legger, I guess, since you're doing it the over rounds. And it's exactly 3 times your money.
Oh, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. 3 times your money for that one. All right. Just that we're not on the same page here with Manuel and Valentina, but I see what you did there. All right.
Then we have a no confidence parlay going on with Bezkat Almacan, money line, and Bruno Silva, money line. The co-dog of the week, Bruno Silva.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And that's nearing 4 times your money.
Ooh, that's a good one there, man.
I'm happy about that, definitely.
Nice.
Then we have a 3-legger I'm very confident about here. We have, it's all money line here. We have Navajo Sterling with Jasmine Judavicius.
Oh.
A rarity with the men, and Jose Aldo.
Okay. Nice.
So if everything works here, and Navajo Sterling wins because it's a setup fight for him, and Jose Aldo wins because he's not washed, and Jazzy J wins because that's what she should be going. That's the trajectory, out with the old, Andrade, in with the hungrier fighter there. Yeah, so it's not worth that much, but 2 2/3.
Okay, nice.
Which is half decent for something I'm very confident in there. Next, we have another two-legger here, which is actually a little less confident in a way than the other one, but still pretty confident. I guess I say that because of the value we got going here. We got straight-up money line for Jiang Young Lee and Modestus Bukauskas.
Like that one. Nice.
And that's also nearing 4 times your money.
Definitely like that parlay there. Good one.
And now we have something I feel even more confident about now is money line again, 2-legger, Mike Malott, because he didn't shake his hand, man. You just don't do that with Mike Malott.
Charles Racky did not shake his hand. That was not cool.
Not good, not cool. I'm telling you, he could have slapped him, poked him in the eye, all sorts of stuff. It wouldn't have been as bad, but he didn't shake his hand. No. And my other co-dog of the week, Jack Della Maddalena.
Okay.
And of course, when we're putting together tickets like this, would it be any surprise if I told you, yeah, a little over 4 times your money for that one also?
Nice. Some good value bets there, Andy O.
Yeah, man. So win a couple of these tickets, especially the 4 times your money ones. You're already kind of like in the profit. Let's go. So that's it for me. I couldn't really find any pearls this week or really any sprinkles. So maybe you did for us, Khalil. So that's going to be me for this week.
Switch it up here to me and the gold. All right. So I stuck to the script here with the ladies. We'll start with the ladies first. I did my usual 3-play. And man, if they can't win, man, I'm going to be disappointed, man, because I'm really confident in this three play. I think these three ladies can get the job done. And I'm going with, of course, Jasmine Jusidovicius money line, with Natalia Silva money line, and I had to stick with the champion Valentina Shevchenko money line. So those together, and those all together, because Valentina Shevchenko is a dog, this is worth a nice 4.2 times your money. Love that three play, man. I know me and Andio disagrees on Valentina and Manon. I know you got Manon, but
Why is she a dog? She's supposed to be a favorite. My ticket could have been worth more.
yeah. Valentina's a dog, man. So
Wow.
I was gonna do the over 1.5 on the three women fights. Unfortunately, guys, can't get it done. It doesn't equal out to at least 2 times the value, so it's not worth doing. If it's under twice your money, not worth doing it. So I
You
did.
didn't feel like you didn't feel like combining the 3 rounds within that though.
No, I didn't even want to do that because I have a feeling that in these fights there could be a finish. There could be a finish with Jasmine Dusidovicius and Jessica Andrade. There could be a submission there. There's also possibility of a finish between Natalia Silva and Grasso. So I didn't want to risk it, man, with the over 2.5 or a fight to go the distance for all three ladies just to get a little over 2 times the money. So we're going to pass this week on that one. All right, so my next two play here is going to be a super high confident parlay. I like this one a lot. This one is going to be a Young Lee money line with Benoit Saint Denis to win by knockout or submission. And this is just a little over double your money for that one there. Now, Benoit Saint Denis, all of his wins have been by finish. So the KO or sub prop is a no-brainer there. And Young Lee money line, giving you just a little over twice your money on that two play. So I love that one there. Very high confidence in those two.
I'm just checking how much by finish Saint Denis was worth.
Not much, Ben. Only 1.22. But you add that with the 1.72 for Young Lee, it gets you over 2 times your money there. So it's a decent high confidence parlay for me. All right. Next two play I got here is another high confidence parlay for me here, and it doubles your money as well. And this one's going to be Navajo Sterling by knockout or decision, and Jose Aldo by knockout or decision as well. So I like those two. Jose Aldo has not submitted anybody in 20 years. The last time he had any submissions was in 2005. So
20 years.
20
Yeah.
So the knockout or decision prop was a no-brainer for me there. I'm not worried about him getting a sub. He only has 2 subs, and they were both in 2005. So that's 20 years ago. And
He was going off in 2005 with the subs, eh?
yeah, but it was very, very low-level fighters, and that's why he was able to do that there. And then Navajo Sterling, when I looked at this guy, his record, he has no submission. So he has 4 knockouts and 2 decisions in his 6 wins. So I'm very confident with the knockout or decision for both those guys. So that's why I went with that prop bet there. So Navajo Sterling by knockout or decision, and Jose Aldo by knockout or decision. Loving that one, very high confidence. Next two play I got here is this one here is another high confidence parlay for me here. And this is going to be Modestas Bukauskas money line and Bilal Muhammad money line. Now, we got Modestas Bukauskas at dog odds here because he now became a dog over Jan Kutilaba.
Oh, shit.
And he's worth 2 times your money for Modestas Bukauskas. And Bilal Muhammad at 1.53. So together, this parlay is worth over 3 times your money. Just a little over 3 times your money for that parlay there. Modestas Bukauskas and Bilal Muhammad, both money line. Love it.
Lucky you snug. You got Bukauskas in there as a dog.
Yeah,
Good.
exactly. Got him in there as a dog. Now, this is going to be my not so confident parlay, but I do think that these two can win. I did also switch my pick and now chose Marc-André Barriault over Bruno Silva. So now I have a parlay here with Marc-André Barriault straight money line and Mike Malott straight money line. And this is my Canadian parlay that is worth almost 3 times your money there. It's about a little over 2.5 times your money for that one there. So Mike Malott, money line, and Marc-Andre Barriot, money line. And that's my Canadian parlay. All right. So next is a non-confident parlay I have here as well. This one here is going to surprise some of you here, but I'm not that confident in it. But I've got Bekzat Al-Makan money line and Jan Kutelaba money line. And that is worth 3 times your money for this non-confident parlay. So Bekzat Al-Makan and Jan Kutelaba. 3 times your money for that parlay there.
Hey, I can see Eon winning this one, man.
So now we're going to get into the dog plays here. Unfortunately, I do not have any sprinkles or any pearls, unfortunately, this week. Just the way the cookie crumbles. But hey, got some good dogs for you guys, though. So we got the first one is going to be Bruno Silva by knockout at 3.2 times your money.
Co-dog of the week. Co-dog of the week.
Yeah. I went with the straight up knockout. And the reason I did that is because, as you all know, Bruno Silva, out of his 23 wins, he has a whopping 20 knockouts out of his 23 wins. So 20 knockouts for Bruno Silva. That's why I went with the straight up knockout prop there. Next, I've got none other than Charles Radke by knockout or submission at 3.5 times your money. Like that one there, Charles Radke. Anything can happen. He's a crazy dog, and I know that this fight, him and Mike Malott, is not going to go to decision. And you saw in the face-offs, he didn't shake his hand. I think he's out there. He's pissed off. He's ready to destroy. So we'll see what happens in that one. All right, the next dog play I have here is going to be Ayman Zahabi. And that's straight money line at 2.62 times your money. The reason I took Ayman Zahabi is because in case this fight goes to decision against Jose Aldo, you never know. He's from Montreal, Quebec. A robbery could happen. A robbery could happen where they give it to Ayman Zahabi. We saw Jose Aldo get robbed blatantly in his last fight. And that's why I was saying to myself, hey, let me go with Ayman Zahabi just in case. I mean, the fight with Mario Batista and Jose Aldo had more strikes landed in that fight and he lost. And it was a robbery by split decision. I think the same thing can happen here with Ayman Zahabi. That's why I put him as a dog play.
He lost because he was being controlled 90% of the fight, though. That's why.
All right, man. And then the next dog I have here is going to be none other than your boy, Andio, Jack Della Maddalena. Straight money line at 2.62 times your money. Your boy JDM had
Co-dog of the week, man. Co-dog.
Had to put him in there, man, because he looks fierce, man. Anything can happen with this guy. And then finally, my last dog play of the night is going to be none other than Brad Katona by decision at 2.6 times your money. Had to put in Brad Katona there because he's facing Bekzat Al-Makan. You never know what can happen. Brad Katona is very good at winning decisions. This is a decision machine, this Brad Katona. If you've seen this guy, the way he fights, man, he likes to get you down on the ground and control you with his wrestling. And he has a whopping 10 decision wins out of his 14 wins. So Brad Katona by decision is where I went with that one.
How many decision losses does he have, do you know?
He has 4 decision losses.
So this guy tries to get the decision.
All of his fights that he lost are all by decision.
If he can't get the decision win, he's going to try for that decision loss, you know?
So there you have it, folks. Our official bets for UFC 315. I hope you guys enjoyed the event. Can't wait to watch it. And you have yourselves a great weekend.
And also, like and subscribe, man. Help the channel grow.
That's right, man. Like and subscribe. Leave some comments, man. I see some of you guys are leaving comments. We love that, man. Peace out. Take care. Let's get it this week.